Hello everyone, welcome back to Deliveo. In this recording we're going to have a quick look on how to use the automation in our system. As you can see here, there are three different automations: the fare calculator, the shipment delegation, and the assigned partner automation. All three of them work in a similar manner, but there are some differences involved. Let's have a look. Starting by the fare calculator, as we can see, some rules already exist. We can see here 9 different rules, and I'm gonna start to explain now how our system automates this procedure. When a shipment is assigned into Deliveo from all the external sources, the automation scans from the first to the last rule. By starting to the first rule, the system scans the parameters of the rule. If it finds that the rule matches the shipment, or the order, or any other kind of parameter we have set, the system assigns the price to the rule. But if it does not, it follows to the second rule. And if it doesn't find anything, it goes to the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, etc., etc., until it reaches the bottom. Now, the same thing applies to the shipment delegation. Only difference is that the parameters are a little bit different from the calculator in the fare calculator. Also, the assigned partner is the same thing. Let's have a look on how to add rules in the fare calculator. By adding a rule, we can see here that there is a name of the rule. We can say that this is a simple transport rule for client eShop. In the box of the fare, we can set the fare of the fare, which is basically the price of the service that we provide to this client. Let's say that it is €5. The relation is how the system would like to add up the fare price. It can be set by shipment, by packaging unit, by kilogram, by volume, or distance by airline. We're gonna see how distance by airline works in a different video. The basic fare is basically a fare that is added up as basic to the fare of the service. Now, let's say that we have a basic fare of €5 in this instance, and the fare that is already set to 5 is going to be added up. Overall, these two fares will say that they are €10 for a fare price. Now, if this is lower than the minimum fare, as we see here in this box, the minimum fare will be set as the overall price. But if it's not lower, it's going to be the sum of the two boxes. Now, for this option, we only have shipments. This option is good for packaging units, kilograms, volumes, and distances. But for shipments, we don't need a basic fare. Let's just say it's 0. Minimum fares, also 0. The notes are used to set notes in order to find yourself easier and explain what the rule is about in more detail whenever you want to change the rule, whenever you want to change the order of the rules, whenever you want to change the client parameters, whenever you want to change anything. Basically, we just leave some notes here in order to be able to find them later on in our business cycle. Let's say that this is a simple transport for client eShop. Now let's see the parameters. By clicking the Add button, we can set some parameters in this rule. There are multiple variety of parameters that we can set, but we're gonna start with basic, the client. We want our client eShop to be priced with €5 for each of its different shipments. And we also want the shipment option. Shipment options can be set from the settings in the shipment option settings to be simple transport. Now, if we save this rule, we see that the rule goes to the bottom of the list. Now, we want this rule to be at the top of the list because we want the clients to be scanned first and later the general rules of our company. So we move this rule up to the first place. Now, if we add rerun rules, most probably we're gonna have one shipment already inside. Let's have a look. Nice. If we go to shipment data, new orders, all these shipments now have the price of €5 as a service. Now, the automation is similar to shipment delegation. As you can see, there is already one courier here that is being assigned the packages, and we can add more. This time we can say that it's for courier 2. The package place we want can be another courier. We can leave a note that this is for our second Courier as delegation of shipments. And then we set the parameters, which are basically the same. We can say that all the sender postcodes from 553 and on all go to this place. Lovely. If we use a bottom dash, it means that all the numbers are included from 0 to 9. That's why 553 and all the numbers from 0 to 9 will be sent as postcodes from senders to this specific package place. It is very simple if you get the meaning. Same thing applies for assigning partners. It is the exact same principle. You can name the rule, assign to external partner, leave a note if you need. This is for external partners. Direct assignment of packages and shipments. Now you can add parameters like the sender zone, the consignee zone, shipment option, time, day of week, etc. etc. Lovely. And we can of course set the partner to be one of our partners in our system. Let's say that the sender is Anna. So all the packages that we get from Anna go directly to our partner Deliveo Demo. Very simple, very nice. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again in the next video.